Oh, hey there. My name is Zena Ray Ross, but everyone calls me Zena. You're probably wondering why a psychology student is shooting arrows. Well, let me introduce you to my world. From the age of 5, I got started in the world of archery. For me, it was love at first sight, or shot. I played around with the idea of going professional, but I needed a career to pay the bills, so I started to explore more of my interests. I dabbled with music, but it didn't match the beat of my drum. I found an interest in psychology, but it wasn't until I felt the repercussions of poor mental health in my own archery career that I found my passion in sports psychology. This brought me to Penn State Berks and the Applied Psychology program. I truly felt like I found my calling in psychology after taking some of the courses required for the major. I knew that this major was ambitious, with its 3 internships and research requirements, but I'm pretty ambitious myself, and I knew that I would get the best education that I could. My first internship was with Heartland Hospice, where I visited patients, wrote up progress reports, and did the administrative work around the office. This grew my ability to be empathetic and listen to those around me. After that, I was principal investigator in my own study on the relative effectiveness of coping techniques with an interest in a possible additive principle. I chose this topic because I have an interest in improving athlete performance under pressure, and this research would contribute to this passion. Unfortunately, my research was cut short due to COVID, but I hope to pursue it again in the future. During this time, I was approached by Dr. Friesen to run a qualitative research project on elite archers' coping techniques under pressure. This project allowed me the opportunity to grow my presence in the archery world in a psychology standpoint, and I was awarded a grant for this research. This research is now going to be used to create a training manual for archery coaches to implement mental training and practices. Running 2 research projects at the same time was a handful, but if you haven't learned anything about me yet, I am pretty ambitious. Through motivation and organization, I was able to work on both projects and make it into Psych-I, the Honor Society for Psychology students. My second internship was with Dr. Greenhour, where I worked as a research assistant with 3 other students. We were tasked with investigating self-identifying in categories versus continuums in regards to gender. Both of these studies are surveys that are challenging different stereotypes and categorizations. We designed the studies, wrote the IRBs, and carried out the data collection and analysis. During this time, I created my own brand, Zen Archery, where I could foster mental health in the archery world. I manage a youth team, adult night, and private lessons through this brand. I also create goal plans, find fundraiser ideas, and nurture my students. Zen Archery encourages not only athletic growth, but personal growth. I also became the president of the Yoga and Meditation Society, where I help create an environment that students can focus on mindfulness and their own health. In my final semester, I hope to secure an internship with an athletic company to gain more experience working with the diverse athletes, so in the future I can continue to grow Zen Archery and fulfill my dream of being a world-class archery coach. Through all my experiences, I have used my ambitions to find new opportunities to add to my expertise in the field. I know that my mindful, motivated intentions will drive me above and beyond to become my dream. Moral of the story, that is why a psychology student is shooting a bow, to create a change in the archery community and encourage the importance of mental health in all archers in the community. One arrow at a time.